This is Paul Newman, and if you are seeing this screen, I am hoping to assure you here that the live stream will. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another video. Thank you very much for taking the time to join me back on the YouTube channel here. It's very much appreciated. What I've got coming up for you today is a Classic Watch 25 possible, all the way from Japan, a Group 3 winner, age 3, unbeaten at 2. The horse managed to take out a Group 3, like I said, this past weekend. So we're going to include the horse on the Classic Watch 25 possibles. Before I talk about the horse, the website classicwatch25.great/site.net is the place to find these horses. Still only Australian trained horses on the site at the moment, as their 3-year-old season is well underway, past the first half. We'll wait now for the autumn, when we will have more 2-year-old races as well, maybe, for Classic Watch 26 to start to take shape. But there hopefully will be more classics in the second half of the Australian season, which ends in July. So hopefully, as the year progresses, 25, there will be horses from other areas of Australia. We've got on the possibles web playlist already. We've got horses from the UK, we've got horses from Ireland, and we've got horses from Japan already on the possibles list, waiting to be put on the site when the time is right and if the time is right. So hopefully we will be able power to add as the year progresses. The horse in question this time, is called Erika Express. It's a filly, Dark Bay filly, sired by Epiphania out of a dam called Enticed, owned by Masahiro Miki and trained by Haruki Sugiyama and bred by Mishima Bokujo. People will see that the horse won the Fairy Stakes, a Group 3 race recently. It was a very good performance. We'll take a look at that later. The race record, 2 wins, 2 starts. The horse can do nothing more than that. We're going to take a look at both these races after we've taken a look at the pedigree. The race it won on debut at Kyoto in the 20th of October, and then we're going to take a look at it win the Group 3 Fairy Stakes last weekend. Very good, promising horse, I think this is. Erika's Express. Very interesting. Current earnings of 45.77 million yen. The horse never went through the sales at all. Very good horse. People take a look at the pedigree of Erika Express, they will see that the dam line we are interested in is dam line 8D. They've got the wins variety on this site, pedigree online thoroughbred database, but they've certainly got the 7.2 million yen it won on debut. And the Fairy Stakes prize money hasn't gone on to the list, but it has 2 starts and 2 wins is correct. Just the prize money is incorrect. What we're going to do is we're going to take a look at probably back to the 5th dam who was foaled 41 years ago now, in 1984. See what horses we can pick up along the way in the usual way, and then we will see what relatives we've got. And then at the end of the video, we will watch the horse win, Erika's Express, watch it win twice, and then we will be able to get on with our lives. The dam of the horse, Enticed, a mare foaled in 2016, sired by Galileo, out of a dam called Dialafara. Enticed only raced twice on the track in Ireland. It raced once at Killarney and once at the Curragh in maidens, without failing to trouble the judge in 2 starts. Then she was exported to Japan, quite a young mare, only 8 years old. But what she is she's related to some very, very nice horses indeed. And we're going to take a look at them in a minute. I just need to remember to pause the video and get some more tabs open, quite possibly. So I'll be back shortly. Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Yes, like I said, Enticed, very well-bred mare, really. Foaled in 2016, the dam of Erika's Express. It's related to some very nice horses. Capri is one. Capri won 6 of his 23 starts in the first 3 in 11 of 23 starts, winning £1,526,142 in his career. People will see that De Alfara is also the dam of Capri. Capri is in fact a full brother to the dam of this horse. Capri won some good races. He won a listed and a Group 2 race at 2, the Beresford Stakes. Group 1 placed in the Criterium de Saint Cloud. The horse, the classic winning double classic winner at 3, winner of the Irish Derby of 2017 and the UK St Leger of 2017. And at 4, the horse also won the Group 3 alleged stakes. Tailed off a bit age 5, only a Group 3 and listed place for his effort. You can see there he was on the Cornwall National Hunt roster for 3 years before heading to Willowwood Farm in Cheshire, which is where the horse is standing now, for a 2025 fee of £2,500. You see the stud record of Capri, only 102 of his first foals, only 2 of them have hit the track at very early days, but one of them has actually won a race. So El Capri, a winner at 2 somewhere. So that was various champion, 3-year-old stayer in Europe, 2017. Champion 3-year-old stayer in Great Britain and Ireland in 2017 as well. Champion older male in Ireland in 2018 as well. Very good horse, Capri. Siren national hunt horses, though, unfortunately, at the moment. But yeah, despite having a 2-year-old winner somewhere along the line. Very interesting stallion prospect, Capri, I think, over the national hunt sphere. Another horse quite closely related to, Classic Watch 23, possible, and a horse that's still going round, Tower of London. Tower of London's won half of his starts, 6 out of 12 starts in the first 2, in 7 out of 12, earnings of $186,000, €508, £584,000, and 5,625,000 SARs. I don't know where that is, but he's won $5 million of them. You'll see another one, uncle to the horse, Galileo and De Alfara, full brother to Capri, and a full brother to the dam as well. Oh, Saudi Arabian money, that is 5 and 6 quarter, isn't it? Of course it is, yeah. 3, the horse won the King George V Cup listed race and was second in the Group 3 Bahrain Trophy. Quite a frustrating horse, but at 4 managed to win the Group 2 Dubai Gold Cup, and he's also won the Group 2 Curragh Cup, and he's also won the Group 3 Red Sea Turf Handicap at Saudi Arabia. Very good horse, he is really. Tower of London, and I'm sure he'll be going again this year, aged 5. Another one we've got to take a look at, really, is Cypress Creek. Another one signed by Galileo. This one foaled in 2015. Cypress Creek only won 2 of his 19 starts in the first 3 in 6 of 19, managing to earn £78,839 in his career. Cypress Creek won the Group 3 Loftbourne Stakes at Naas, aged 3, and was also placed in the same race a year later, as well as finishing Group 3 placed as well in the March Stakes at Goodwood. Interesting horse, it's fair to say. Passion as well, Group 3 winner, Brazil as well. We've taken a look at, we chose not to take a look at those 2 in this video for some reason. Another horse that's quite closely related to this horse is Commissioning. Commissioning foaled in 2020, sired by Kingman, out of a dam called Sovereign Parade. People will see that De Alfara is the second dam of Commissioning, a horse that went through her career unbeaten. 3 starts, 3 wins, earning £368,824. This was also a Classic Watch 23 possible, but unfortunately she was injured before her 3-year-old campaign started. Group 2 winner of the the Rockvale Stakes at 2, and also a Group 1 winner winning the Phillies Mile of 2022, trained by John and Thady Gosden, and sold privately to Japan to start her broodmare career. Her brother's worth a look, Military Academy, a colt born in 2021. There might be more to come out of this one. Military Academy sired by Fastnet Rock out of Sovereign Parade. 4 starts, 3 wins and a place. Never out the first 2 in 4 starts, winning £62,821 in his career. Military Academy so far has only won the listed Floodlit Stakes of 2024. Second also in the Godolphin Stakes. Could be more to come, age 4 from this horse in 2024. and 25. Military Academy, it's fair to say. The second dam of the horse, Erika Express, Dialafara, a mare foaled in 2007, sired by Anabar, out of a dam called Diamelina. Dialafara managed to win one of her 4 starts and win €12,750 on the track, a winner at 3 over 2,500 metres, and sent to Ireland, and as we know, a multiple black type producer from the horses we've looked at. Third dam of the horse, Diamelina, foaled in 1998, sired by Lena Mix, out of a dam called Diamonaka. Good horse this was. Diamelina won, only out the first 2, once in 7 starts. 4 wins and 2 places, managing to earn €159,584 in her career, the third dam. We'll see. The horse won the Group 2 Prix de Mailleret in France, and she also won the Group 3 Prix de la Nonette in France, as well as being placed in second in the Group 1 Prix Vermeil as well. Very good horse. She had a she's been seen the world. She's been sent to the United States, Ireland, France, and Tunisia in 2012. Very good horse. Diamelina, she is the third dam of Erika's Express. Got to take a look at Diamond Green, haven't we? A horse foaled in 2001, also out of Diamonaka and sired by Green Desert. Diamond Green raced 18 times, finishing in the first 3 in 15 of his 18 starts, managing to win $491,886 in his career. This horse very unlucky not to be a classic winner and a Group 1 winner. People see the horse only won 1 group race, managing to win the Group 3 Prix La Rochette in France, second in the French 2000 Guineas of 2004, as well as finishing second in the Moulin and the St James's Palace Stakes as finishing third in 2 Group 2 races as well, the 4-Star Dave Handicap in America and the King Edward Breeders' Cup Stakes in Canada. Very good horse, triple Group 1, dual Group 2 placed, Group 3 winner, placed in a classic. You'll see that Diamonaka is also the dam of Diamond Green, who we can see, if we look at the horse at stud now, Lusail, people can see that Diamond Green is actually the dam side of this horse. Diamond Green, 545 foals, 448 of them raced, 219 of them won, and the horse managed to sire 3 stakes winners, Diamond Green, in his stallion career. Don't know how many National Hunt horses he was to sire, but yeah, very good horse in his own right, it's fair to say. Diamonixa, born in 1995, is also out of Diamonaka, sired by Alina Mix. This horse was unbeaten, 2 starts, 2 wins, before sadly dying, earning €45,735. The horse had also already won the Group 3 Prix de Cleopatra over 2,200 metres before sadly dying in May 1998. Very unfortunate. That horse died unbeaten and really could have been anything, couldn't she? Another Lagardère horse there. Diamonaka is the 4th dam of Erika Express. Diamonaka was in the first 2 in 3 of 5 starts, only managing to win one of them. Career earnings of €42,686 in her career, sired by Akarad out of Diamond Seal. So Diamonaka, second in a Group 2 and a Group 3 race, failing to win a pattern race, but she was placed at Group 2 and Group 3 levels. So we've got some solid dams really, haven't we? We've got the 3rd and the 4th dam are both pattern race horses. Very promising. Other horses we need to take a look at on this line. Diamond Mix is another one. Diamond Mix sired by Lena Mix, also out of Diamond Seal. Not the most prolific winner, win at 3 of 16 starts. In the first 3 in 9 of 16 starts, managing to win €152,289. It won 2 listed races, the Prix Greffel, a race that has been upgraded now, and the horse also won the Prix de la Courcelle. placed in the Group 1 Grand Prix de Paris, as well as placed in 3 Group 3 races, the La Coupe, the Prix de Chêne, and the Grand Prix de Vichy, which the horse managed to finish second. So yeah, good solid career Diamond Mix had on the track, managing to be placed in a Group 1 and win 2 listed races. Another one we need to take a look at is this horse here, Dear Carly, very good hurdler. A horse born in 2009, sired by Sindar out of Dias Elixir. People see that Diamond Seal is the second dam of this horse. Very interesting hurdler. He's only out of the first 3 in 17 of 27 starts, managing to win £386,024 in his career. He had a very interesting career. The horse managed to win the Swiss Derby at 3 in 2012 before going hurdling, where he won the Grade 1 Alain de Broglie hurdle of 2013. The horse also won the Champion 4-year-old hurdle of Punchestown of 2013, and the horse won 2 Group 3 hurdles as well. The Visit Punchestown for All Our Offers juvenile hurdle, and he also won the Fishery Lane hurdle, Grade 3 as well. Second in the Spring Juvenile hurdle, second in the Prix Casterabad, and third in the Hatton's Grace hurdle as well. What a career that horse had. At 4, at 5, the horse was placed in the Aintree hurdle and the Prix La Barca, and at 6, the horse came back to Ireland and won the Grade 3 Grimes hurdle at Tipperary. Very good horse. A good career the horse had over hurdles. You can sort of see why people like Capri, can't you? If they can get horses as good as this on that damn line. Horses like Brazil also rated 140 over hurdles. And that managed to beat Gaelic Warrior, didn't it, that time in the Fred Winter at Cheltenham. But yeah, Dear Carly, very interesting horse, it's fair to say. We're now at the 5th dam, I think, of Erika's Express. Yes, Diamond Seal, foaled in 1984. A horse that was in the first 3 in 6 out of 10 starts, managing to win 3 of her races, winning £48,575 in Ireland and Great Britain. A horse sired by Persian Bold out of a dam called Panserina. Diamond Seal, people will see, managing to win the listed Woodpark Stud race in Ireland, and was also placed in another 3 listed races. So the 3rd, the 4th and the 5th dam have won pattern races of this horse, Erika Express. Very good back end of the pedigree. And if people look at the classic pedigree as well, they will see that if people go back to other pedigrees like Pampolina, people go to, we're going to take a look at these as well, because Pampolina is only the 7th dam of Erika Express. Pampolina foaled in 1964. She's a classic winner. Pampolina foaled in 1964, sired by Bayram out of a dam called Padus. 4 starts, 7 wins, earning $65,270. She was the Irish Oaks winner of 1967. She also won the Probation Stakes, 2nd in the Pretty Polly Stakes, and 4th in the Gallignule Stakes. So that's the 7th dam, is a classic winner. Yeah, so the further you go back, this horse is a nice horse. And Pampolina also bred a classic winner. Why would she not? Pampa Paul, a horse foaled in 1974, sired by Yellow God. In the first 2 in 7 of his 11 starts, managing to win 3 of them, earning $136,898 American dollars. You see there, Pampa Paul, the Irish 2000 Guineas winner of 1977, before sadly dying in 1979. So yeah, very interesting. And then we've got horses, people go back further to Padus, who would be the 8th dam of this horse. There's still plenty more to come, really. Horses like Arctic Owl, a gelding, born in 1994, sired by Most Welcome, out of a dam called Short Rations. People see that Padus is the 3rd dam of Arctic Owl. Arctic Owl won 10 of his 25 starts and was in the first 3 in 19 of 25 starts. Very good horse. managing to win £367,252 in his career. Arctic Owl won the Irish St Leger. He also Grade 1. He also won the Group 2 Prix de Courgelette as well. And the horse also won the Group 3 Henry II Stakes at Great Britain. I think that's been upgraded. But yeah, Group 1, Group 2, Group 3, classic winner. Arctic Owl lurking in the back of the pedigree. Stamina again. To the fore, it seems, on this line. It's fair to say. Other horses that we took a look at really on that site. Victoire Pisa was another one. Victoire Pisa, the first Japanese horse we've taken a look at really. Horse foaled in 2007. Victoire Pisa was in the first 3 in 11 of his 15 starts, managing to win 8 races. Earnings of 595,954,000 yen. Victoire Pisa sired by Neo Universe out of a dam called Whitewater Affair. People see going far back, Paddus, the 5th dam of this horse, short commons and short rations again. But yeah, this line has done the business in Japan before. Victoire Pisa at 2, won a Group 3, the Radio Nikkei High, won the Kyoto Nisei High as well, listed race at 3. The horse won the Japanese 2,000 guineas of 2010. It also won the Grand Prix, the Arima Kinen Group 1 race. It won the Hochihai Yoyogo Show Group 2, 3rd in the Japanese Derby of 2010, 3rd in the Japan Cup. At 4, the horse won the Dubai World Cup of 2011. And it also won the Nakayama Kinen Group 2. 2007, the horse was retired at stud. In 2012, at the Shadai Station in Japan. Relocated in 2017 to the Breeders' Stallion Station in Japan. Relocated again in 2021 to the National Stud of Turkey, where the horse is still standing strong. Very good horse. Victoire Pisa, sire of 15 stakes winners and 8 graded stakes winners, who between them have won 16 stakes races and 8 graded stakes races. People see it's a horse that tends to take a bit of time. The best of 3 and 4, no stakes winners at all at 2, and 4 nearly doubled the amount of earnings in Australian dollars from 4 to 3. Regarding the distances, you're looking at anything over a mile really. Now that's when the 11 of the stakes winners have come. But yeah, very interesting horse. Also only had 1 runner in Australia who ran 42 times, winning 8 times. Main majority of them went round in Japan, and he's also sired a stakes winner in Germany, a graded winner in Germany as well. But Japan is where the majority of his horses went. Turkey, 20 winners from 55 runners, not many stakes races in Turkey. But yeah, the horse is still going strong. The horse is very good career. Not many horses with the Dubai World Cup and the Japanese Guineas and go unnoticed. But yeah, very good horse, it's fair to say. Victoire Pisa. Then it was time really to take a look at the genius in Japan, Dr. Shigeru Hotta, who is privately publishing a book called Lineage of Thoroughbred. He's a Japanese vet who's interested in bloodlines of Japanese racing, of racing in general. And what he does is he has made this website which contains the dam line of every single group winner from 2022 until the current day. The man is still putting horses into his book. The last one was on January the 11th, the winner of the Thorndon Mile in New Zealand, I think that race was. The 4th edition of the book will be published around June 2025. There is an email address to contact him on. If you click the email, and it will take you to the email Dr. Hotta himself to book a copy of this 4th edition, or maybe even try and buy a 3rd edition. But yeah, absolutely incredible that this website contains every damn line winner for 3 years now. It's just a shame that versions 3, 2 and 1 aren't available online as well. But yeah, this man is still keeping it going to the current day, and you will see through commissioning that you can see some of them there. He puts Victoire Pease, who I found myself, I must admit. There are a couple more that the man managed to find to add. I was saying the other day, no matter how many horses I find related to my horses, he will always find some more. Roby Tissage is one of them. A mare foaled in 2010, another one in Japan, I think, sired by War Emblem out of a dam called Petit Noir. This horse raced 20 times and was in the first 3 in 7 of 20 starts, earning 172,316,000 yen. Group 1 winner at 2, this horse was. Roby Tissage won the Hanshin Juvenile Fillies of 2012. It was also placed in Group 2 and Group 3 races at 4 and 5. The 2012 JRA Award for the best 2-year-old filly. Roby Tissage was Silk Course Club's first Group 1 winner, following Northern Farms majority takeover in 2011. You'll see there that Padus, I think, is the 6th dam of Roby Tissage, yes. Other horses, the 2 Godolphin horses out of Mini Dress. I actually followed this horse, Rebel's Romance, on the Reprieve Media CIC Racing. I had no idea it would develop into a horse like this. You'll see there that Short Comment's the 5th dam, which means Padus is the 6th dam as well. Of Rebel's Romance, the gelding, born in 2018, sired by Dubawi, out of a dam called Mini Dress. This horse has won 15 of 22 starts and 3rd also in another one of his races, earning so far 11,777,574 American dollars in his career. Group 3, the horse won the Group 2 UAE Derby. I think that was when I was following it, and then in 3, and then they gelded it. So obviously, being Classic Watch, I don't really follow geldings as much. But the horse has had a fantastic career at 4. The horse won the Group 1 Breeders' Cup Turf. He won the Group 1 Grace the Price von Berlin in Germany, the Price von Europa in Germany. So won the Group 3 Glorious Stakes at Goodwood and the listed Fred Archer Stakes at Newmarket. At 5, the horse could only win once. The horse managing to win the listed Wildflower Stakes at Kempton. At 6, the horse came back really to his best. He won the Breeders' Cup Turf for the 2nd time. He also won a Dubai Shima Classic at Maidan. He also won the Champions and Chater Cup in Hong Kong, Grade 1 race. He also won the Group 1 Price von Europa as well. And he also won His Highness the Emir Trophy in Qatar, which is a Group 3 race, as well as finishing 3rd in the King George at Ascot last season. What an incredible gelding the horse has been for Godolphin, and a credit to Connections. And his baby sister is on the warpath. Measured Time horse foaled in 2020. So this horse is a mare. I might be wrong. Measured Time. He managed to. The horse has won 6 of his 9 starts in the first 2 in 8 out of 9, earning so far $1,429,650 in his career, their career. Not sure really. At 3, the horse won the Group 1 Jebel Hatta Stakes of 2023. The horse also won the Group 2 Al Rashidiyah in the UAE and was 2nd in the Floodlit Stakes. And at 4, the horse won the Manhattan Stakes at Saratoga, as well as finishes 2nd in another Grade 1 in America, the Sword Dancer Stakes. So dual Group 1, Group 2 winner so far. Measured Time, you'll see that one is also out of Mini Dress as well. One thing we do look, you see, we could have had some more Argentinian horses. That if we'd have gone back to Cherry Brook, 1920, you'll see that the classic site tells us that the Argentinians had a very good go on this line as well for 70 or 80 years, for 30 years, a couple of classic winners there. And you can see when people look at the commissioning one, which the graphic which was produced, the current date one by Shigeru Hotta, you'll see that they've carried on. There's another, the South Americans, there's another 5 South American Group 1 winners have come on that line to go with these ones as well, in the 40s, the 70s and the 80s. So it's done the business in South America, this line as well. It is fair to say, without any shadow of a doubt. Right, what I'm going to try and do now is we're going to try and look at the horse win. So I'm going to try and close a few tabs down. to save on CPU. JRA.jp is the Japanese site. People find the day of the race. They will see October the 20th, the race at Kyoto, won by Erika Express, where she went off a 3-1 shot on the day. What we can do by the miracles is we can switch now to the window containing the race, and we should be able to watch it, all things being equal.
17頭のデビュー戦収まりました。スタートしました。ダッシュが良かったのは外16番テルプシコーラ、15番ミノリッチマイヤー、間からは黄色い帽子9番レイチェル・バローズ、10番マーゴット・カーラもいて、内の方からは6番ミッシング U、 2番エリカエクスプレスも前の方、先端やや固まり加減で周回コースに入りました。内から2番エリカエクスプレス、6番ミッシング U、 差のない体勢に9番レイチェル・バローズ、前3頭で残り 1200m です。4番でグループも一段行き足ついて12番フィアール、外から17番スピリットサージも上がっていく。あとは4番ルクスジニア、3番湘南マハト、その後10番マーゴット・カーラが続きます。残り 1000m です。35秒ぐらいで最初の600を通過、内回りの坂を上っていきます。中段7番ミッキー・ジュエリー、内から1番センビ投了、3コーナーのカーブに入るところ、15番のミノリッチマイヤーがその外で800切りました。坂を上り切ってこれから下るところです。8番のニンマリが中段のやや後ろ、真ん中14番メルローズ、外を通って16番テレプシコーラ、3コーナーのカーブに入りました。その後3馬身離れて後ろの3頭は11番エルモドンナがいて600を切ります。外から13番ジュルナール、後ろになって最後方から5番ベレーザフィンです。4コーナーのカーブに入りました。先頭2番エリカエクスプレス、9番レイチェル・バローズ、2頭並んで4コーナーのカーブ、外から上がっていった17番スピリットサージ、4コーナーから直線に向きました。先頭2番のエリカエクスプレス、コーナーで後ろを離して2馬身のリード、それを追ってくるのは17番スピリットサージ、4番のルクスジニア、内に入った12番のフィアール、2番手争い、大外7番のミッキー・ジュエリーも2番手争いだ。先頭2番のエリカエクスプレス、1馬身半のリード、2番手4番のルクスジニア、17番スピリットサージ、2番のエリカエクスプレス、デビュー勝ちゴールイン、2番手4番ルクスジニア、あと3番手は17番のスピリットサージ、体勢有利、勝ちタイム1分34秒7。
Good performance there, I think it's fair to say. Saw the horse there, really did stride out to the line. Very good performance on the day, I think it's fair to say, from Erika's Express there, taking the race out by 2.5 lengths. Due to the way this website works, it's very difficult, where I'd say it's impossible, to get 2 races lined up on this website. What people have to do is they have to play one, and then the module that plays the races is only be able to open once. So what I will need to do is I will need to stop the recording again, and hopefully I will be able to key up the win from this weekend just gone in the Group 3 Fairy Stakes. I'll be back shortly. Hello everybody and welcome back. Yeah, that seems to have done the job quite well. Hopefully now we will be able to see the race here, the Group 3 Fairy Stakes.
16番レモンバーム入って、さあゲート入り完了、スタートしました。若干16番レモンバームは後方、まずは内から4番ネーブルオレンジが出ていって、外からスーッと14番西のラバンダかわして先頭に立っていきます。リードは2馬身ほど、そして2番手争いは12番エリカエクスプレス、外は13番ティラトーレ、2番手3番手、2コーナーから向こう上面です。前から4頭目4番ネーブルオレンジ、並んで5番のハードワーカー、あとは9番モルティフレーバー、1馬身後方に1番マイスターベルク、その後ろに7番皇后ガイア、10番ルージュミレネール。最初の 600m は34秒1の通過。その後ろ8番レイユールが行って、あとは2番北の国から、2馬身後方に11番エストゥペンダ、2馬身後ろ3番ジャルディニエ、800を切って並んで6番ミントゥビー、内は16番レモンバーム、最後方15番ミラーダカリエンテ。600を切って縦に長い展開、3コーナーから4コーナー、前は2頭並んで14番西のラバンダ、並んで13番ティラトーレ、さあ前2頭並んで4コーナーカーブです。残り 400m、 3番手は12番エリカエクスプレス。さあ4コーナーを回って最後の直線の攻防へ。 前3頭広がっている。今度は13番ティラトーレか、並んで12番エリカエクスプレス、先頭に変わった。体半分リードを取っている。3番手は1番マイスターベルク、大外を通っては11番のエステペンダが4番手から3番手を伺っている。先頭は抜けた。12番のエリカエクスプレス、2戦2勝でゴール。2着は最後3頭。13番ティラトーレ、11番エステペンダ、1番マイスターベルク、2着争いは激戦。
Very impressive performance that was, wasn't it? I mean, the horse just looked to loom up on the outside and just go straight past them on the bridle. And then there was a little bit of effort asked for in the last 100 or 200 metres. But yeah, very impressive performance there, I think it's fair to say, by Erika Express to take out the Group 3 Fairy Stakes in magnificent style. I mean, is this horse a classic horse? Time will tell. I mean, to me, I think this has to enter equations for the Japanese 1,000 guineas on the back of that win. And the pedigree of the horse as well, obviously, comes into consideration as the temporary form begins to increase, really, to the class that the horse has got in the pedigree. The form is certainly heading the right way. The horse has 2 runs and 2 victories. It can't really do much else, can it? Apart from that at this stage. So it's one we'll need to monitor. Maybe there'll be a Group 2 before the Guineas. I think the Guineas is in about May time. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, definitely one to take a look on. Erika Express. Very good performance. Some very good horses related to it. Phillies Mile winner like commissioning, who looks sure to play a part in the classics at some point. If people want to go back to the 1960s, they've got the classic winning 7th dam, got the dams as well, 3rd, 4th and the 5th dam have all won listed races. Capri, dual classic winner. We've got other horses placed in classics in the pedigree along the way that we've seen. So yeah, this one certainly must have definitely warrants her own YouTube video at this stage, which is what this is. All right, I'll leave this video here now. Thank you very much to everybody for taking time to watch the video. It's very much appreciated. What I'll do is I'll leave a copy to the Classic Watch 25 Possibles playlist, so people will be able to see all the other Classic Watch 25 Possibles as well in the playlist. And I will also give everybody an opportunity who has watched this video and has chosen not to subscribe to the channel at the moment, an opportunity to subscribe moving forward so you do not miss any more Classic Watch 25 Possibles and any more of the content on YouTube. We've got which will include, I suppose, the review of Classic Watch 24 is not far away as well. So there's plenty more to come. But for now, I'm going to leave this video here. Thank you very much, everybody, and take care. Goodbye.